Hi guys, happy hashtag wealth. No, today's Thursday? Wow, I don't even know where the days are going. Happy totally awesome Thursday, hashtag. I know some people were traveling back from Nashville Tuesday night, Wednesday, even today. And hi Deb. And what I wanted to, it was a phenomenal event. City of Nashville is just awesome. Hey Joe, great choice by Isagenix to have our global celebration there. I thought it was a great idea. So, for those that are jumping on, please like or love the video. Share this with your private groups. What's up, Rye? Share this with your teams, private pages. This is important for people to hear. I'm always taking tedious notes. What's up, Dan? And it was a great event. And I wrote down 3 big takeaways that I had from this event. And again, there's always promotions, there's always contests going on, and there's always ways to grow our businesses. Hi Dee, hi Carol, Melissa, welcome. Again, for those that are jumping on, what's up, Paul? Please like or love the video. Please share this in private groups if you're in them. This is, I'm not connected to everyone, but you guys are. Dee from Baltimore, hashtag at Chef Dark Coco on Instagram for D Hilton. So I'm not connected to everyone. So if you guys want your teams to hear this information, I really highly suggest you share the content so people can learn. Okay, so I'm gonna go over 3 things that everyone can do right now to get instantaneous growth into their network marketing or Isagenix business, whatever you're with. So number one's the captain obvious of all of them, and that's being in action. And this doesn't mean being in action right now. Hi, Jen. That doesn't mean being in action right now. That means being in action all the time. Jackie, Rhiannon, hi. Jennifer, hi. Monica, welcome. Again, please like or love the video. Hi, Tracy. Please like or love the video. Share this with your private groups. Number 1 is being in action. So what does being in action mean? And this is something that Melissa, my friend Melissa Collins talks about all the time, is that when you go to these events, I've been to 4 celebrations, 5 NYKOs, 5 UIAs, and 9 Isagenix universities. And I learned something new every single time. But here's the big thing. There's something called an event high. An event high. When you come back from these events, you are fired up. You're like, I'm going to do all this. I'm going to do all that. You're going to start contacting people. You're in this environment where you're so motivated and you're so inspired that nothing's going to get in your way. But what I can tell you is this. You get back home, you're fired up for about a week or 2, and then reality and life sets in. And then slowly, you stop doing those things that you were once doing before. You're reaching out to all your contacts, you're signing up for the dash to Disney, you're reaching out to your downline, you're doing all the things that people should be doing every single day. But then reality sets in, and then you stop. So then you're in non-action again, which is why you go to the events to get in action. So here's the other thing. Whenever I talk to people, they're like, I'm going to wait until I go to this event to learn something new. And then I talk to people after the event, they're like, I'm going to, I need to settle back in. So here's the thing. Here's what I know. Number 1, network marketing doesn't wait for you to become ready. You have to be ready every single day. Your network is not waiting for you to be ready for you to reach out to them. And new connections, new methodologies, new ways of building your business are not waiting for you to be ready. So the whole misnomer of getting ready to get ready it's not that I don't believe in it. I just want to say hi to the people, Cindy, Robbie, Leah. Here's the thing. With network marketing, Isagenix or anything else that you're doing, you're either all in or all out. Because when you want to do this, you don't need to be convinced. You don't need to go to an event to make yourself motivated to be in action. The events are just part of the business building process. If that all makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, for those that are popping on, please share this into your private team groups, because there's a lot of people that have come back from this event or watched it online, and I'm telling you, they're going to get overwhelmed because they're going to start to get into that mode where they're running super duper fast, and then they're going to hit a wall. So we want to prevent all that. PD says yes. Melissa says yes, yes, yes. You shouldn't need to be convinced to be in action. You're either in action or you're not. You start and you never stop. And here's the other thing. People need to honor that they may not want to do this. I mean, listen, the whole thing of like doing this part-time, network marketing is not full-time. It's not 9 to 5. You're doing, everyone, whether you're making $100,000 a month, week, or year, everyone is doing it in the pockets of their time. It's not full-time. They may not have anything else other that they're doing, like myself, so it is a full-time thing. You're a full-time network marketer, but it's not full-time hours. Should I do a little each day to avoid hitting the wall? Absolutely. So that's what you need to do. You need to do something to constantly keep you moving. So once you're in action, you never want to come out of being in action. And when those exterior things start to happen, you just got to shut it down. So that's number one. Number one, you must be in action. That's the one thing I took away. Number two, which it wasn't that it wasn't talked about, but I read through the cracks. We all require brand new networks. Each one of us requires a brand new network. So you guys have heard me talk about this before. Facebook only allows you 5,000 connections. Instagram allows you followers, but there's a lot of robots. Melissa says you should write your non-negotiable out when you're super motivated. Things you promise yourself you'll do even on the crappy days. And again, Melissa's right. You gotta, I went through a whole exercise. Nancy and I wrote down all of our goals for literally everything that we're going. I mean, here's my list. Like we did your top 5 or 6 goals for business, physical health, spiritual, educational, family and relationships, personal goals, financial goals, lifestyle goals, and mental attitude goals. And they're all here so I can see them. And you got to take the time to do that. So again, we all need new networks. Facebook allows you 5,000 friends. LinkedIn allows you 30,000 connections. And I know a ton of people are not on LinkedIn. And the whole fear of missing out, you're missing out if you're not on there. 100%. I had 11 personally enrolled at Celebration, and 9 were connected back to LinkedIn. And I had 20 total people registered, and 13 of them were from LinkedIn. So there is something there for people to plug into, and if you're not, you're missing out. Now, the other thing is this. Instagram is great, but there's 2 different types of marketing. There's network marketing, and then there's attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is putting posts out, join my team, who wants to do this, who wants to this. And Melissa, obviously, I worked with on LinkedIn, and she just enrolled a stranger yesterday from LinkedIn. Like that. Like literally. Like I had people all over the country from my team there. One person was from Kentucky. One person was from Indiana. I had people in Jersey, New York, everywhere. Houston. That's the beauty of this. So if you don't have a new network and your work, and it's important to reach out to those people that are in or were in your business. Or here's the thing. The average income of someone on Facebook is less than $30,000 a year, and the same thing with Instagram. LinkedIn, the average income is $100,000 a year or more, and 30,000 possible connections. I've grown my connections from 500 to 25,200 in just over 2 years. But here's the other thing. Attraction marketing is putting pretty posts out there of your shakes and your cleanse and your this and your that. So people are going to reach out to you for the products. And you heard Kathy talk about 85% of Isagenix are product users, only 15% are building a business, and she wants to double that. How are you going to double that? You're going to double that by having a new network with brand new connections of people that are interested in opportunities that start with a product experience. Everyone that I enroll off of LinkedIn, I lead with the opportunity and close with the products. And most people, if they're using Facebook to grow their business, are leading with the products and then saying, oh, by the way, there's a great business opportunity here. So this business is strictly built off of emotional connection. So if your people that you're connecting with and you're talking to are only emotionally connected to a product, and the oh, by the way is the business, they're going to be, oh, by the way, maybe I'll do it. But if you reverse that and you lead with the opportunity, close with the products, the business is sitting here the entire time. Now, we are all required to grow a new network. The days of going out and sitting in a coffee shop and being that weird person in Starbucks saying, hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Let's become friends on Facebook. What's your name on Facebook? The power of social media, the power of networking with new people every single day, like LinkedIn. There's been nothing like it. And social media, just to let you guys know, it's just getting started. It hasn't even grown into what it's going to become yet. And most people that I hear from, I don't know how to use LinkedIn. I'm not on LinkedIn. I'm on there for my regular job. LinkedIn is just like any other social media platform. What did we used to say about Facebook? I was only on Facebook to connect with my friends and my family. I'm not on there to promote anything. I was just on Instagram to share my life. And Melissa says everything changed in her business when I started using LinkedIn after working with me. Thank you so much, Melissa. I appreciate that. And it's the truth. I've worked with like 16 or 17 millionaires in my company because it doesn't matter where people are in their business. This business is like this. So if you're running out of connections, no matter where you are in your business, whether you're a 1-star, 7-star, 8-star, 12-star, that's the active rank. You don't know what's going on in these people's businesses, and that's not a bad thing, but you should never, ever want to run out of connections or a network. And Dee said, I was just thinking about that weird coffee shop vibe, LOL. It's the truth. So we are all required to grow new networks. And exactly, Daniel says always evolving. So if that all makes sense, please type a number 1 in the chat box. LinkedIn is sugar honey iced tea. It's the sugar honey iced tea. It really is. Number 1 in the chat box. If this is all making sense, again, welcome Jace, Bill, Josh. Like or love the video. Share this with your private teams. This is huge stuff here, guys. Your business will never, ever grow without new connections. If you think that messaging those same people over and over again from your Facebook list are going to build your business, you're wrong. The people that talk to the most people and have the biggest networks have the greatest opportunity for business growth. I had a lot of people come in and out into my business, and I am so thankful for LinkedIn because that's what got those people to the event this past week, and they are running now. These are people with business mindsets that understand the power of residual income and are ready to run. You guys, in all honesty, do you guys just want to be cleanse coaches for the rest of your life? Type Y or yes or N or no. Do you want to just be cleanse coaches for the rest of your life? Or do you want to be a network marketer that's creating residual income that's impacting your life and your family's life? Yeah, Y or yes or N or no. Do you want to just be a cleanse coach, or do you want to build a team? Do you want to build a whole new network of people? Do you want to grow an amazing business Who just wants to be just a cleanse coach? Trevor says no. Bill says no. Petey says no. D says no. None of us, and if you do, that's okay. Brian says, heck no. But here's the thing. You guys need to learn the other side of this business, not the attraction marketing side. You need to learn the network marketing side. What good is a compensation plan if you don't have anyone to share that compensation plan with? Residual income is created when you have new business showing up every day. And if you're just enrolling product users that are just using the products that aren't sharing it, there will be no business growth. But if you still enroll those product users, but you have a methodology of creating, the last thing, more leads than time, like you can on LinkedIn, then you have new business showing up every day because you have a team building with you. Getting product introductory bonuses, that is not residual income. That is a bonus. Product introductory bonus. It's a bonus. Residual income is your cycles. And if you're cycling minimally, once a week, once every other week, twice a week, and that's it, it's not because you're doing anything wrong. It's because your business is lopsided with just product users. Lisa says, would you consider doing a live on how to word your LinkedIn to provide the best opportunity? Lisa, send me a DM on a connection request in my messenger right now, and we can connect after this. If anybody wants to connect with me, send me a private message. Just send me, if it's, you have to add me on Messenger, whatever you have to do, send me a message you want to talk. So here's the thing. Residual income is not based off of bonuses. Those are bonuses. Residual income is based off of the volume that's coming into your business. So if you just have product users, this is what I learned. Why our businesses don't grow the way that we want them to, because if we're the only one building our business, even though you may be connected to a team leg, you still need that focus leg to build. But if you're not bringing other new builders in, they're going to bring new people in and new builders and build their teams. That's why you're only cycling very minimally, because the only time you get the volume from those orders, if you ever get that volume, is if that product user places their order. But the product users, even though the Isobody Challenge keeps them in there, Healthy Mind and Body keeps them in there, enrolling a couple people here and there keeps them in there, but you don't want people just to enroll a couple people and then fall off. You want people to build a business with. If this all makes sense, please type Y or yes in the chat box. Guys, I can't explain to you the power of having more leads than time. One of my close dear friends and one of my most incredible clients ever, Zyla Masika, in 8 weeks of working with me on LinkedIn, she went from manager to crystal executive, and she 8 times her investment in what I showed her. She made about $5,000 or $6,000 in those 8 weeks with what I showed her how to do. So Dee says yes. Why are yes in the chat box if this is making sense? Jen says yes. Guys, this isn't about the fear of missing out. But if you want to be in action, you need a new network of more leads than time. This is the key. In action with a new network of more leads than time. David and Angelique Nori did a Facebook Live a few months back, and they said if you're just using Facebook and Instagram and you're basically not building a network, you're screaming in the same faces of the same people each day expecting something to change. So your business is not going to grow if you don't have new connections every day, and that's the beauty of LinkedIn. I've created a process where I teach people exactly how to get results within 7 to 10 days. It happens like this. When I was working with Zyla, her first week of me showing her what to do, she had 40 opportunity calls set up and started enrolling people. Melissa just said she enrolled someone earlier as soon as she got back, total stranger. And they're not strangers. People are so afraid to go outside of their warm market, which it's not your friends, it's not your family, it's not your coworkers, it's your Facebook friends, because Facebook only wants you to be connected with mutual friends. Yep, it's called insanity. So guys, there is a key here. This is what I took away from Celebration. And if you guys haven't done so, share this with your teams. And this is the magic formula. Share this with your teams. And if you guys want to learn more about what I do, I'm enrolling at least one person a week off of LinkedIn. I have appointments all day long. Dan says he's getting started at it. We're going to start working together. You guys have to understand the investment in your business is, I can't even explain to you how impactful it is. Here is the key. You have to be in action with creating a brand new network that creates more leads than time. So guys, if you haven't done so, if you're on the replay, thank you for joining. Like or love the video. Share this with your private groups. This works. Everyone deserves, and that's the thing. Once you get in action on a platform like LinkedIn where you control the reaching out, you control the messaging, you're not waiting for people to reach out to you and you're not reaching out to the same people over and over again that are just going to give you a product introductory bonus. You're actually going to connect with people that are going to start to create residual income with you. You're never going to stop being in action because you realize you have an endless pool of people out there just like you. The only difference is they don't have your opportunity and you can present it to them. Guys, welcome home. Welcome back. Love you all so much. If anybody has any questions, just direct message me. Send me a connection request. Would love to talk with you. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, you have to be in action every day, creating new networks every single day to create more leads than time so your business always grows. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody.